Hey, this is Baby FuzZ, and you're tuned in to Ones to Watch Northside Sessions.
They called it an eclipse, said it with a shrug. Now, Radio Jesus is out here on the run. And you can go blind from staring at the sun, hearing in Shadowland, in Shadowland. Highway to Elysium, fell asleep at the wheel. Woke up and the streets were filled, shit was getting real. Are you uneasy with this? Tell me how you feel, hearing in Shadowland. Shadowland. Hey, hey, hey. Play your tragic anthem and cheer. I was raised in Plastic Paradise and I'm still here. Shadowland.
Well, I got my start in music when my sister brought home a Phantom of the Opera CD when I was a little child. And I listened to it, and the sweet, sweet sounds of Andrew Lloyd Webber won me over to a career in music, and I haven't looked back since. And then I went to study music in college, and then I became a musician. The forthcoming album, Plastic Paradise, is a hodgepodge of various demos I had made over a few years, and decided to make an album out of them. And it's pretty cool. It's very random, but I like it. My favorite track off the album is probably Shadowland. It means the most to me personally. It's the most self-referential on the album, and probably the most angsty, but also takes a negative emotion I was feeling at the time and kind of moves beyond it and puts a positive spin on it. My career highlight for sure was having Queen perform a song that I wrote live. Seems random, but I wrote some song a couple years ago for the singer Adam Lambert, and he put it out, and Queen ended up randomly playing it live at like Rock in Rio or some crazy venue. And I basically decided to retire after that shit. And so I did, and now I started Baby FuzZ. Favorite video, probably so far, Burial. It's out. There's actually 3 more that are not out yet that are pretty cool. But yeah, Burial was fun. I'm pretty heavily involved in all the videos. I edit as well, and pretty insane with the directors who will attest to that. But yeah, pretty much like trying to resuscitate glory era MTV style music videos from the 90s. And it's pretty fun. South by is cool. It should be fun. I'm preparing my liver for the week, mostly. And we'll go down and play a show and drink a lot. And I think it feels pretty good. Playing shows has been good so far. We've been playing a few here and there, New York, LA, Toronto, scattered, and hoping to really go a bit harder this year on the road. So far, it's been a lot of fun. It's been mostly just friends of mine at the show, getting rowdy. But yeah, it's great. The band has been awesome, and looking forward to playing more shows. I pull a lot of inspiration from like 90s alternative rock or kind of stoner rock. Pixies are a pretty big influence. People have kind of told me I sound like Billy Corgan a little bit, so I'll take that. And I like all kinds of music, so my influences are diverse, as like musical theater or jazz, but mostly like alt rock or 90s Brit rock, like anything that kind of area. If I could collab with anybody, it might have to be with this band called Ozone, I believe, and they did this song. It was like Maya he, Maya ha. It was pretty ridiculous, but I think it would be really good collaboration. It would change the world. So I'm putting out the album next February 26th. We'll be touring, and we'll be playing many shows and playing mucho songs for people, and probably make another album after that, and working on a film as well for that album, which will be a full-length feature film, kind of like a rock musical around the album, which sounds ridiculous, but it's gonna happen.